Now, coming off of that pretty heavy story, and I know things went a little bit deeper down that rabbit hole than I had planned, but coming off of that onto something a bit lighter, but still about muscle bound, sweaty men in a ring just moving around all over the place. No, I'm not talking about wrestling. I'm not talking about boxing, and I'm not talking about Creed 4 that's been announced. No, none of that. I'm talking about something a little bit sexier. And ladies, you guys want to pay attention to this one. This is the last story of the evening, but we're going out with a bang. And I do mean a bang because we're talking about the real life. Magic Mike is coming. Ladies, I know you've been looking forward to this all your lives. HBO Max sent out a press release announcing the order of the real Magic Mike, an unscripted competition series from Eureka Productions and Warner Brothers Unscripted Television in association with Warner Horizon. On the real Magic Mike, HBO Max says 10 men will bare their souls and more as they evolve their bodies, learn to perform spectacular routines, and develop a new level of self-confidence. Not only will they strip themselves of their clothes, but also their emotional baggage as they try to get their mojo back and become the one, only real Magic Mike. The title also comes with a cash prize and an opportunity to perform on the Magic Mike live stage in Las Vegas. A nationwide casting search for the contestants is currently underway. So yeah, of course, as soon as they come to Nashville, I will be going and submitting my resume for the real life Magic Mike. Just putting that out there now. Absolutely. Sarah Aubrey, head of the original content at HBO Max, said in a statement, from box office hits to sold-out live shows, Magic Mike has proven to be a pop culture juggernaut that continues to delight people across the globe. We're excited to work with Channing, Steven, and the team behind Magic Mike live to continue the successful franchise that celebrates self-confidence, the sexiness both inside and outside. Mike Darnell, president of Warner Brothers Unscripted Television, added, Magic Mike is one of Warner Brothers' most iconic franchises. We couldn't be more excited to be working with Channing, Steven, and HBO Max on an all-new vision of this amazing and legendary brand. We're looking forward to giving fans a front row seat as we search the country for undiscovered talent. So pretty much they just said the exact same fucking thing, I'm just saying. But anyway, the real Magic Mike doesn't have a specific release date yet, but it's expected to arrive on HBO Max later this year, ladies. So yeah, real life Magic Mike is on the way. Okay. I'm honestly surprised it took this long. I wouldn't be surprised if there's already been a show similar to this, but just without the Magic Mike name attached to it. This is gonna do well. Women mostly, and I mean not just women, I guess men too, or people that are into the male physique are going to turn out for this for sure. Especially if Channing Tatum is a maybe involved as far as maybe an announcer or a host or something. I don't know if he'll be the full-on host of it, but yeah, a show about male strippers learning to get their mojo back and bearing it all, physically and emotionally. This is gonna do really well. This is gonna be a big show. This is gonna be a popular one for sure. It has absolutely fuck all nothing to do with Magic Mike the movie or the second one. What was called Magic Mike XXL or something like that. I have seen both, by the way, and honestly, upon watching Magic Mike, the first one, I didn't think it was just the greatest movie ever made, but just from a story perspective, it was better than I expected it to be. Really, I remember watching it and thinking that wasn't what I expected, and it was actually. I mean, I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. I mean, it was okay. I mean, I was like, wow, that was more entertaining than I expected it to be. The second one was I don't really remember much about it. I feel like it was kind of throwaway, if I remember correctly. But once again, none of that matters because has nothing to do with it except it's about strippers. I mean, this is a very primal, basic show that is going to do fucking gangbusters. That I assume they're going to put on HBO Max and entice soccer moms across the country to come tune into late night after the kids are asleep. And it'll work. This is, like I said, I can't believe it took this long. I'm pretty sure Magic Mike came out in like 2014. It's been quite a while. This movie came out quite a while back, and maybe even longer than that. But it's an older, well, not old, but it's not a new film. I'm really surprised they haven't done something like this already. And yeah, I mean, what else can you say about it? I mean, it's a TV show about male strippers. People finna turn out. People finna watch it, okay? I'm probably going to be forced to watch it with my wife. My wife will definitely want to watch this, and I will at some point in time have to view this show. And quite honestly, it could be entertaining. Like, I mean, that's not my thing, but if they do it right, it could be entertaining beyond just, eye candy. I mean, look at something like RuPaul's Drag Race. Once again, not my thing, but that show's fun as hell. That is a hilariously just great, just funny as hell show. I love that show. My oldest daughter watches it, and whenever she puts it on, I kind of walk through the room, and I always get entangled in what's going on and just kind of like can't stop watching it. This, if they go that route, if they go that larger than life, which, let's be real, male strippers, that is a larger than life kind of situation. If they go that route with it and play it up and play it real big like that, it could be entertaining as hell. If they just play it up real big, like if they make like Matthew McConaughey's character in the movie, if they treat things like his character did, if they got people doing that kind of stuff, this could definitely be a fun as hell show. Regardless if that's your forte, if that's your thing, if you're interested in that, what they're going to have on display or not, it can still be entertaining and funny as hell. So, but I mean, we'll see. While we don't have an exact date, it is a TV show and it's a reality show, so they're going to film it and cut it pretty damn quick, and they're saying that it will be out later this year. And I saw this and I said I've got to talk about that. There's not really much to say. It's in the name, but I gotta talk about it. I mean, how has this not already happened? But whether it's happened or not, it's happening now this year. So later on this year, if you were ever interested in seeing the nitty-gritty details of Magic Mike and what happens in that stripper universe, you're going to get it. You're going to get it on full display, the full Monty, later this year. So, hey, let me know in the comments below, ladies. Are you looking forward to Magic Mike Triple XL now, I guess it will be, or whatever they're going to call the real Magic Mike? I'm sure plenty of you are. And, good for you. I'm happy you are. Like I said, I'll end up having to watch at least some of this show, and I will at least, maybe not review-wise, I'll at least give my report on it at some point on the podcast. I'll say, hey, yeah, caught that show. It was this. But, yep, later this year it's coming. Magic Mike the Show. Get ready, ladies.
Thanks for checking out this clip from the Jarcast Movie Podcast. If you like this and want more, then check out the Jacob Anders Review YouTube channel, where you can also find movie reviews every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. You can also listen to the entire podcast on all major podcasting platforms such as Spotify, Google, and iTunes. So if you prefer audio, whichever one is your preferred, check it out there. Once again, I really appreciate it, and thanks for watching. And as always, stay sexy, YouTube.